don't know what my hair is doing today. Please stay. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're great. Okay. So, and per usual, as my last my last video that just went out, this may be the video that has two parts to it. So, I want to make something clear. This is very undiagnosed. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I have a feeling I am. I'm working with someone to actually change that to see if it's actually true or if I'm making things up again. So, you can take this with a grain of salt if you want to. It's just, I don't really show symptoms. I try not to. I try to mask it as much as I can. I'm pretty sure there's more people like me who are diagnosed on YouTube, and there's some that are diagnosed or not, but mainly on TikTok. You just have to know the difference, and I think I can reference some if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see. I might put them in the description if I'm able to remember. But let me get a paper real quick so I can make my life easier with this one. Yeah. Okay. So I have this paper right here, and it is the chaotic system paper. I have a system, not like a, this oil machine. No, I have a DID system. Technically a DID system. I think it's me having a variation of DID, aka OSDD1B, which is DID just without the amnesia block. So, this is my video where I say I may make multiple videos of the system introducing themselves physically. I'm doing one on my Instagram, link in the description. So, yeah, there's that. In any case, so I'm going to start off literally by how I wrote it down, or how I typed it. I'm going to redo this because I keep editing and their birthdays always come, so yeah. I want to mention something though. Their ages are paused. Okay, their ages are paused for right now. They do not age, I think, until like 2 years when I'm closer to one of their ages, because all of them range between like 20. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get this started before I make a fool out of myself again. So, the first one, well, I'm going to rat out all their names, and in order, that's how I'm going to work for everything else. So, Demon Brana, Demon Onyx, myself in my demon form. Kyla, Serenity, Nico, Damien, Dark, Dexter, Naya, Anna, Ashley, Yandere, and Black. So I have 14. In that order, again, 26, 26, 25, 21, 23, 29, 21, 22, 29, 21, 16, 16, 24, and 28. So those are the ages of the ones I just said in order. Now, still in that same order I just mentioned. She, they, he, they, she, they, he, they, he, they, wait, he, him, he, him, they, them, they, them, they, them, and then he, him. Those are the pronouns. Now, Triple D, aka Damien, Dark, and Dexter, they are the protectors. Well, they're the main protectors. There's other protectors such as Naya, and I think that's it for the protector wise. Yeah, so Triple D and Naya are the protectors of me and the rest of the system. The main person that talks for the system is parts of Triple D. It's not just selected as one, but the main one, as far as we can see though, is Damien. So, there's a lot of things that we don't know about the other altars. They've changed over the years, so they're just there. And those altars that do not have a purpose as far as we know, or a main purpose I should say, is Brana, Anna, Ashley, and Black. Serenity and Kyla are the logical side of me. They help when it comes to schoolwork and etc. Nico has multiple things. She's the sexual side of me, and she also helps with stuff. But she's not necessarily, she doesn't have that hard, like that large role that the rest of them have. And then Yandere is the sadistic side of me. She's technically the possessive side, kind of like Naya as well. So, yeah. Their sexualities will remain unknown for right now because that's up to their discretion, not mine. So, yeah, we are a big ass system. There's some systems that have like over 100. I'm glad we stuck to 14, but in any case, but that's due to change depending on what happens. It scared the hell out of me. That's due to change depending on what happens. So yeah. So that's fun. A lot of them formed around March, April-ish, / all the way up to June. I think it was the last point. So yeah. I think that's it for this video, or at least for that part. Moving on, they will announce their names, probably via sign language, so I'm actually gonna try and remember this. F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Okay, how to do it. I fingerspell because I lost the ability to actually, speak in sign language completely since my mother passed away. She was like a major help with that, so yeah, I had to relearn it. But so those who have the same letters, such as triple D, what I am going to do is they'll spell out the first 2 letters of their name. But for Damien and Dark, we'll see. But like, it's going to be rare for them to appear, most likely. And I also will have who's speaking in the title and description, so that also helps me if I tend to forget to tell them to sign it. But for now, that is going to be a thing. I am working on all of their logos as well, and I'm working on their signatures, so that it's going to be very different depending on if you don't feel like actually typing it. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm making changes to this channel. Obviously, it's not this huge thing where I'm strictly talking about my opinions, but I'm talking about my life, what I've been going through, and I feel like me saying that I'm a system is a lot easier because there are going to be some days where I let them speak for me because I could just be outright tired. So I am making that clear. But that's something. I need to go further into my room. You're going to hear a lot of creaking, but I need to go further in my room to get something so I can make something clear. None of these are edited, by the way. So, a few of you may or may not know, I am taken by my wonderful significant other. And so, there are going to be some times where I'm wearing this. Where I'll be wearing this. To give somewhat a reason why I wear it, I wear this for multiple reasons. This has nothing to do with me, anything kinky or anything like that. It calms me down. I don't know how to explain it, but it does. And, according to my grandmother, apparently that makes me look like a slave, like I probably said in the last video, so that's great. I'm trying to get myself to better myself to be able to wear it more frequently as I'm starting to find myself. The leash is detachable. I did find that on Amazon, so yeah. I also found more colors on Amazon. Just look for colors and leashes for adults and you'll find it, basically. So yeah, but that's pretty much all I can really say about myself and my system and everything else. So just note that there are going to be some days where I am wearing that, so don't say anything about it, though a lot of you don't even comment anyway. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I don't think I have to make this into a part video, so, yeah. So, I'm gonna go because my stomach has been giving me problems all day. So, yeah. I hope all of you had a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning. And I will see you whenever another video decides to appear. Or whenever another idea decides to appear. So, bye. I am going to find an editor soon, by the way. I want y'all to know that.